Hey guys, this is just going to be the furry friend tag, and if, if there's a voiceover for this, it's because the background noise is too loud and you can't hear me, because my neighbours are currently looking at me like I have about 10 heads and I'm looking dead weird. So this is my furry friend, and as you can see, he's a bunny rabbit. And yeah, there are 9 questions to this tag, and then I'm going to basically say some facts about him that aren't answered in the tag. And yeah, so the first question is, what animal is he? And obviously he is a bunny rabbit. What breed is he? He is a lionhead or a lionhead cross. We don't actually know. We've had him since a baby, but they didn't know what his dad was because his mum kept getting out. So we don't know what he's crossed with, but we know his mum was a lionhead. So obviously he's still got the lionhead mane and things. It's just he hasn't got the full fluffy body. So he's either a single mane lionhead or a lionhead cross. How old is your pet? He is 10 years old and 3 months. And he's currently shedding right now, as you can see. He's 10 years and 3 months. Rabbit's life expectancy when I received him was between 6 and 8 years, and now they're saying 10 to 12 years. So he is an old man, but he's dead cute and I love him. What is your pet's name? He is called Angel, believe it or not. An angel for a boy. He was initially called Poppy by the people we got him off, but I just wanted him to be called Angel, so that's what we did. We just called him Angel. Yeah. Okay, so how long have I had my pet friend? I've had him since he was 5 weeks old, which is really young for a rabbit. You're supposed to get them at 8 weeks when I bought him, but now it's actually moved up to 10 weeks old in the UK. So he was really young, but his mum died. She got out and got hit by a car. So we took him and his sister, who were the only 2 left in the litter that had survived out of, I think, 10. So we just took him at 4 or 5 weeks old, and he has been with us ever since. So we've had him for 10 years and a month, so 10 years and 4 weeks. He has been with us, and yeah, he's a really big part of the family. Okay, so how did we get him? Well, it was a friend, it's someone my dad used to work with at one of his other places of work, and he just so happened to mention, they used to get into the subject of pets, and he just so happened to mention that his female rabbit was pregnant again, and my dad just mentioned that, we wanted a pet rabbit, so we, got him and his sister. So yeah, that's how we got them. Just a friend of my dad's. A personal quirky trait that he does. He is so cute all the time. Excuse the background noise, my neighbours are now outside and my other pets are going a bit mad. He's really lazy, laid back and cute. I think this is actually like the longest amount of time he's sat up straight. He usually just relaxes straight away. But he's so cute and cuddly, and what he does that's absolutely adorable is he'll, if you rub under his belly, he'll lick, wherever you are, he'll lick you and give you bunny kisses. He's very affectionate, and even in his old age he's just so cute. What does your pet's relationship to you mean? He was my first ever pet. I had him before fishes and hamsters and other things. So he was my first ever pet, so obviously he means quite a lot to me. And I've had him growing up as well. I've had him since I was 10 years old. My other rabbits are so not happy that my neighbours are making a noise right now. But yeah, I've had him since I was 10 years old, so he's a huge part of the family, and I will absolutely be devastated when he eventually does go. But yeah, he's absolutely amazing, and he is just a big part of the family. What are some nicknames for your pet? I just call him his name, which is Angel. I call him Old Man and I call him Chunky because he is very old, and if you haven't noticed, he's quite chunky. Because if he is a full linehead, he's supposed to be around 3.5 to 5 pounds, and he currently weighs about 9 or 10. He's always been quite heavy. He averages around 7 to 9 pounds. So yeah, he's always been quite heavy, so that's why we thought he was a cross. However, we have no idea what he'd be crossed with if he was a crossbreed. And then the last question is, what is one of your favourite pastimes with your pet? And I have quite a few because obviously he obviously is quite old, so I do have quite a few, so I don't actually think I could mention them all. But when he was little, he always used to like sit on our knee and then roll onto his back. Like, we wouldn't put him on his back, he'd just like roll on his back, and rabbits do that when they're really content and happy. He also used to have a harness and lead so that we could get him to exercise, especially after his operation of his neuter, castration, whatever you want to call it, because he's always been so laid back and hasn't really done much. So we put him on a harness and lead and it'd make him walk. But he doesn't, he wasn't really keen on it, he'd just sit there and lie down. So we just took the harness and lead off and let him run around the garden. I just love like his personality and everything about him. So we have a few facts about him. Obviously he's 10 years old and 3 months, so he is just absolutely adorable and a really big part of our family. He lives outside, not inside. He's an outside rabbit. He lives with his sister, who is also the same breed, and she's also the same age because they're from the same litter. He has not been vaccinated, which some people think is a big deal, because I know a lot of people say you should vaccinate your rabbits. He has never been vaccinated, and he also isn't microchipped. I will probably get a lot of hate for that, but that wasn't so much. It wasn't around so much when I first got him. Also, he's on muesli mix and not pellets, which again I will get a lot of hate for. But he's not a fussy eater, so he just tends to eat whatever you give him. He's relatively, touch wood, being quite healthy. He's only ever been to the vets for his nail clips and his operation, and now I cut his nails for him, so that saves him the stress of going to the vets because he doesn't like the vets at all. So this is my furry friend tag. I might include some photos and more videos of him because he hasn't been very active right now, so I'll probably include some dead cute pictures and some video footage of him. So yeah, thanks for watching guys, and I'll see you next video. Bye guys.